saudade. À noite, uma gaivota parece negra. O nível do rio abaixa. Depois da meia-noite, eu costumo me assustar com disparos e sereias. Deito acordado no meu barco, olhando para o céu e escutando. A Via Láctea brilha como joias esparramadas e demasiado numerosas para serem recolhidas. De 10.000 casas eu ouço choro e gritos de desespero. Certas noites, mais suave, há riso e alguma cantoria. Às vezes consigo voltar ao sono. Às vezes acendo uma vela e pego um papel. Molho o pincel na tinta e começo a escrever poemas de memória. Versos escritos na solidão sobrevivem e neles estou enquanto escrevo.
From a paper boat. Now is a time of endings, of the year, the decade, the century. Now opposites will struggle with more ferocity. At night, a gull looks black. The river is falling. After midnight, I am often startled by sirens and gunshots. I lie awake in my boat, looking up and listening. The Milky Way glows like spilled jewels.
Aniot, Aifot, Mitztofefot.
Cuando cada mujer que observes sea más hermosa que la anterior o más patética, ámame como lo has hecho. No como admirador o como juez, sino con esa compasión que en soledad reservas para ti. Ámame como disfrutas de tu desamparo, del anticipo de tu muerte, de los misterios de la carne que se desgarra y se remienda. Ámame como a tu más atesorada memoria de la infancia, y si no tienes, imagina una y ponme allí contigo. Ámame marchita como me amaste fresca. Ámame como si yo fuera por siempre, y haré del imposible un simple acto por amarte como yo te amo. Ana Castillo. Nora Dan, I will read the English version.
I ask the impossible. I ask the impossible. Love me forever. Love me when all desire is gone. Love me with the single-mindedness of a monk. When the world in its entirety and all that you hold sacred advise you against it, love me still more. When rage fills you and has no name, love me. When each step from your door to our job tires you, love me. And from job to home again, love me, love me. Love me when you are bored. Love me when every woman you see is more beautiful than the last, or more pathetic. Love me as you always have, not as admirer or judge, but with the compassion you save for yourself in your solitude. Love me as you relish your loneliness, the anticipation of your death, mysteries of the flesh as it tears and mends. Love me as your most treasured childhood memory, and if there is none to recall, imagine one. Place me there with you. Love me withered as you love me new. Love me as if I were forever. And I will make the impossible a simple act by loving you as I do.
L'acqua assomiglia all'anima dell'uomo, è irrequieta, non ha posa, si spande per vie che scendono verso l'origine di ogni cosa, e poi si muta l'acqua, è dolce sino agli estuari, è salata nei mari, vola nelle nubi in cielo, dorme nelle stalattiti, specchia il sole nel velo che fa sulle corolle di crochi e margherite ogni mattino. L'acqua è eterna, non ha destino. The 13th canto of the Inferno by Dante Alighieri. We moved forward into woods unmarked by any path, the leaves not green, earth-hued, the boughs not smooth, knotted and crooked-forked, no fruit but poisoned thorns. Here the repellent harpies make their nests. They have broad wings, a human neck and face, clawed feet and swollen feathered bellies. They caw their lamentations in the eerie trees. Here the good master began, "Before you go farther, be aware that now you are in this, the second ring, and so you shall be until the horrible sand. Look well, for here one sees things which in words would be incredible." On every side I heard wailing voices grieve, yet I could not see anyone there to wail, and so I stopped bewildered. I believe, my guide believed, that in my belief the voices I heard from somewhere in among the grove came somehow from people who were in hiding places, and therefore my master said, "If you remove a little branch from any one of these pieces of foliage around us, the thoughts you have will also be broken off." I reached my hand a little in front of me and twisted off one shoot of a mighty thorn bush, and it moaned, "Why do you break me?" Then after it had grown darker with blood, it began again and mourned, "Why have you torn me? Have you no pity then? Once we were men, now we are stumps of wood. Your hand should show some mercy, though we had been the souls of snakes." As flames spurted at one side of a green log, oozing sap at the other end, hissing with escaping air, so that branch flowed with words and blood together.
قرأت كتابك حاملا على كتفي أعباء جحيم آخر في بلاد اختار فيها الوحي أن يتجسد في رصاص وأنصار. دانتي جحيمي في داخلي يفجر لغة الآن وهنا ويعلو اللهب كي يضيء أفق العذاب. دانتي أضع كتابك جانبا وأسافر في رسالته إلي على طرقات جحيم آخر. In the land of revelation, Dante, you illuminate my words, you inspire on the roads of hell. I read your epic, bearing on my shoulders the burdens of another hell. In a country where divine revelation it shows to visit in bullets and blades, Dante